Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. Thank you so much for coming by on your Sunday for this Sunday sunrise session of TruthWave. Where, as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. That was a lot of S's to say there. Yeah, the day of the sun has finally arrived. The beginning of our week is kicking off right here, right now. Heck yeah. All present and accounted for. NY Debs, awesome. Hope all of you slept like the dead last night. Ooh, oh boy, I did. Yeah, I slept pretty hard. It was awesome. It was awesome. I also had some interesting dreams. I'm hoping they come back to me now, but you know how that works. Sometimes if you don't log them, put them in a logbook right away. Hey, Felicia, great to see you. Hope you and King are doing great. And wait, what's your dog's name? Flash? Flash? I'll think of it. Hey, anyone up for a simultaneous sip? Hey, Suzette. Good to see you. Sick for a couple weeks. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope you and Tootsie Roll are doing... Hope you're doing fine otherwise. Going with the strong stuff today, having coffee. Yes, and the poll question's pretty interesting because I noticed some of the people that are in my life, Nub, Spork, and Slink, freaking off the walls. Just freaking being little. Well, let's just say it's unusual. It's a little, they're out of their normal little morning reactions. And I have noticed that in the past. And as some people notice, flow, that's it. What did I say, Flash? It's flow. Okay. Thank you for that clarity. Yeah, but I've noticed, you see some reports about animals start acting strange before earthquakes, things like that. So, and that I've seen firsthand because I was around some cats when I lived in Hawaii, and Hawaii would have those little micro earthquakes frequently. So there you go. There you go. Ooh, Stacy, that is interesting. I was just meditating before this and heard, remember we own the timelines. Ooh. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, so let me take a quick look. Let me take a quick look at the poll. 56% normal. Abnormally clingy, 11%. Okay, trying to tell me something. 33%. Okay, well, thank you guys for participating in that. Ooh, so Edward, you didn't sleep well up at the 4 a.m. crew. And that's interesting. Which, well, if you don't mind. Oh, PST. So 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. So maybe if you have a lot of friends east of you, maybe that's what's happening. They're getting up and starting their days, and your connection to them is causing you to get up. Maybe. Just as yours are still asleep. Oh, Millie doesn't have any animals, so... Okay, so Angie says her cat was clingy all day yesterday. Interesting. Well, I'm going to love them regardless, but sometimes they are just are not their normal, their atypical selves. So that's how I noticed. Wolf full moon last night. First supermoon of 2026. I'll tell you what, that's something I failed to keep. I was actually talking to someone last night and failed to keep that moon into consideration. Because you get used to, hey, maybe that's the reason the moon is what it is. Yeah, so that makes me think of this is a good rabbit hole I'm about to jump into. Just like the time change garbage that we do, changing our times. We should be on a universal time. That way it's really easy. Make universal time. Hey, they should have done it at the first of the year, the first of the calendar year, and said, hey, as of now, everywhere right now, it is 12 noon or 12 p.m. and then extrapolate that way. So instead of us rising at 6:30 or 7:30 a.m., hey, we might get up at 2100. We might get up per the global time in the afternoon. It doesn't change our days or nights or anything. It just changes that little time thing. And then that way it's the same time over the entire planet. Hey, it would work. But you consider the moon and the effect it has on us every 30 days. So is that helping us or is it hindering us? Is it keeping us out of our growth, or is it, you follow where I'm going with this? Is it something to come in and say, hey, you guys are doing great, but let's throw this moon energy on you. Let's really crank up the moon for 2 or 3 days and kind of get everyone off kilter. Depends on which way you look at it. Moon children we are, and maybe that's why it has such a big impact on us. But is it designed to help us or designed to keep us skewed? I guess that could be a good poll question for tonight. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I wouldn't mind talking about the moon some more. That's fun. That is fun. Oh, 3 days before and 3 days after. Okay. Anna was in Adam's chat the other day asking about Suzette. Okay. Well, Suzette, thank you so much for coming by, my friend. All right, I'm going to send one of these 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. Out to each and every one of you right now. So is it the star? Is it the plus/cross? Is it the triangle/pyramid? Or is it the circle/dot? That's right. We do have NTR tonight. So if you have any 2026 predictions, no matter how fun, email them to nuestratabularasa@gmail.com. We're going to do our personal predictions. Just have a little special prediction show. I don't know if we'll be as good as Adam, but we will do some predictions. Thank you, Millie. Awesome. A couple more moments of this. I'm going to have one more simultaneous sip. Wow, it's amazing how fast coffee gets into your system. Hey, Sarah, great to see you. Great to see you. Hope Phoenix is nice and warm. Hey, we might all surprise ourselves. And what we'll do is everything that we predict, we'll keep it logged and we'll post it on NTR. That way we can revisit it next year. Oh, one of yours already came true. Are you gonna? Can you share that with us, Debs? Nope, it is not. It is not warm. Well, please, I hope when you guys suffer through that 65, 70 degree weather, I hope it's not too hard on you and you have at least a big heavy coat that you can wear. Awesome. Hey, Lakeside Lord, great to see you. Let's get over to our... Interesting. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. All right, let me do some scrolling here. Oh, looky here. Put our awesome friend in the book. In third love, we have Angie Burks. In second love, Witty Trista, and in first love, and a nice message to boot. Look at that. Mama Fryer, you need to stand up and take a bow. Christine, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Sunday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Christine.
You are love unfailing.
It's a tropical 17 in Wisconsin. That sounds amazing. That's awesome. Awesome. So be sure to give our awesome friend, Christine, aka Mama Fryer, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And unfortunately, I don't think Christine is actually in the chat. I don't think she's here. Is this 3 in a row? Are you guys gaming me now or something? All right, here you go, Christine. This is for you. We're getting close on time. We'll go ahead and play this anyway. All right, Christine, here you go, my friend. So be sure to give our awesome friend Christine the appropriate amount of accolades if you cross paths with her today, and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. It's awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our main room. It is the top of the hour, my friends. We still love you. That's right. But you were three. You were here every time, Trista. You hold a record. We'll have to make a little record book or something. Well, it's in the book. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on for this session. Whatever's resonating with you. Go ahead and get on that node now. No buffering now. Awesome. Either way, whether you're going to hold space for us in chat or come into the session, either way, my friends, either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, floating in and already beginning to feel that wonderful, energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. And as we float in, look around, you'll see the sun is right at that correct angle for us, already beaming its energy down upon our bodies. The temperature is perfect. You see the flora and fauna beginning to wake up. See the bunnies bunnying all around us. And if you look out beyond our sun, you'll see that we are within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands into yours, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Isn't it nice to be loved? First thing. That's right. That's right. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So let's make some room for it. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And of course, that first step the second step is to accept this joy. Make a conscious choice to receive this joy. And the third step is to put that beautiful smile on your face. That's right. And share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything, that is what you want to be infected with, is joy. So please put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Let this joy flow into your body right now. Very good. Very good. And if for some reason the joy is not flowing, hey, the solution is you are simply not smiling hard enough, my friends. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. Very good. And feel that joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. Now let's look down in our heart space. Let's look down in our heart space, where you will see a beautiful spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back down in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful desired state, this wonderful state of being. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very good. Yes, it's that easy. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Once again, give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you are seeing here. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And as each and every one of you know, energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. And so it is. Excellent. Now bring your awareness to the center of our circle. Bring it in there right now. See that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat, pulsing and pulsing. Now reach out to that blue source energy. Reach out to it right now. And expand that energy towards yourself. Just expand it towards yourself. Very good. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that has glommed onto you in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Excuse me. Could be anything like driving, conversation, social media, the news, anything, my friends. Those little anythings, those little gloms of negativity, hey, they start to add up. That's why we get rid of them every time we gather. So put all those in a nice ball of muck and gunk right here between you and that blue source energy. No need to pull these energies into your body because right now they're floating all around you, orbiting around you. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all over your hands. Excellent. Now withdraw your hands and observe them and notice they are in fact healing clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Next, for a second ball of muck and gunk, let's put any extreme dislike we're holding on to right now for any individuals or groups of people, or even for ourselves. That's right, let's release all that. That is not serving us on any level. Any self-doubt as well, throw that in there. Self-limiting beliefs, put it in there too. Any fear you're experiencing right now, let's release that fear into that second ball of muck and gunk. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, if just hearing the word anxiety causes a pang in your belly, you might have something you need to release, my friends. So release it now. Excellent. Excellent. And any worry. If you're experiencing any worry right now, release that worry, please. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we don't want to do that either. Let's go after any pain we're experiencing. Any pain, my friends. Let's release that pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. Let's release it right now. Release it right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after the source of any pain. The source of any pain we're experiencing. Let's release that source pain as well into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Now withdraw those hands once again and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, we'll put that once again right here between us and that blue source energy. We'll put that right there. Let's do a final sweep and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it in there right now. Excellent. Now is also a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of and you're ready to release that, ready for it to be gone forever. Let's release it now. Release it right now into that into that third ball of muck and gunk. And keep in mind that you are fully supported by everyone gathered here right now. Yes, that is a lot of hands of support on your shoulders. So if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment that you're aware of, go ahead and release it right now. And keep in mind, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right, we meet in the frequency of love. That's a very high frequency. Yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. And realize each and every one of you have multiple layers of protection around you every time we gather. So just know, my friends, that you are very safe in this environment. Very safe. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, reach over your back right now and pull that parasite off your back and stuff it in this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again. And notice they are in fact clean and no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, hey, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state, its new size. That's right. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands now. Back to our garden. You know what to do. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift, my friends, that is the gift of presence. So please, accept this wonderful gift with me right now. Accept this gift of presence. Excellent. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we help maximize this moment for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, it helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark within. Engage that divine spark right there within your body. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. See that beautiful blue source energy that has already permeated our bodies. But let's focus on the pulsing of it right now. Very much like a heartbeat, it is pulsing and pulsing. So let's synchronize our hearts. Synchronize our heartbeats to that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it will be so. But realize what is happening as we synchronize our heartbeats now. Now are you hearing all of them beating as one? That's right. This is not only very powerful, all of our hearts coming together as one, but it is also beautiful unity in action. So it is. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Amplify the energy flowing through you, my friends. Amplify the love, the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. If you found yourself on a note today, make that your primary The primary energy you amplify, but don't forget the others. That's right. And if you're new here and completely lack understanding concerning this, just push some positive vibes, my friends. Those are awesome as well. Feel that energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding on to a loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Excellent. Now as 1, let's expand our circle. Let's take 3 steps back right now. 3 steps back. And notice as we step back how we are pushed and pulled in different directions, my friends. But notice your energy is still in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original position. And let's look at the lesson here. That no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days or nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, notice that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are 100% in charge of our reaction to any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. And share them with us after the session if so led. As someone gathered may have had a similar experience. Feel that love flowing through you. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, help me out here. As one, let's guide this energy into our planet. And guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia now. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, once again charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. You know what to do with those hands, my friends. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's reach out to those energies of those hands we're holding on to. Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And just reach out to them, my friends, and realize that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. Even during this session, it has gotten thinner. And as that veil thins, that's right, we're going to remember more and more of our abilities. Abilities that have long been dormant. And we are just scratching the surface of them now, my friends. We are truly about to become the beings in which we are fully capable. And each and every one of you will be ready, my friends. You will be ready. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Release them now. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble around you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. That's right. You'll know when to stop. Beautiful. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. If this is your first time, you may have that aha moment. Oh wow, the energy is real. It is very real, my friends. And very soon, with some practice, as you move your hands in and out, you'll feel that energy moving around between them. And very soon you'll be creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So keep practicing, my friends, keep practicing. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now. That's okay. It's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is all yours. It is your creation. That's right. So let's all step into our sphere or bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like to each and every one of you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Now as we step into our sphere of bubbles, my friends, look around, feel this amazing energy. That's right, feel this amazing energy. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not anyone else's gathered here. It is all yours, my friends. So make the interior of this sphere of bubble, make it the most beautiful place. Make it the most inviting place for you. Whatever the scenes, you could have multiple things going on in here, or you could have everything going on in here. I'm going to put our energy practice out there once again. I'm going to put it out there on that blue source energy. That's right there in the center of our group here. That's right. And it's still pulsing, still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Very good. Very good. And as one, my friends, as one, Let's all expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere bubble until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly or floating in your sphere bubble, either way works. But realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So now in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure or grid. See it around you. See it around you. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process. Aiding all the flora and fauna and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Not to our hands. Back to our garden, back to our circle. As it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me in this amazing gift right now. If you can safely do so. And physically do so. Put those arms across your body right now. Grab those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Make it a good one. And realize that this is where it all starts, my friends. This is the beginning. This is self-full love. A gift that we should have been given decades ago for some of us. Imagine your life putting love towards yourself, loving yourself on a much deeper level. At such a young age, think about all the change that can occur by simply putting this embrace upon yourself and knowing there's nothing selfish about it. That's right, there's nothing selfish about self-love, contrary to what many of us have been taught throughout our lifetimes. That's right. It begins right here, right now. Right here, right now with this embrace. You are learning to love yourself on a much deeper level with no condition. It also allows you to learn. It also allows you to love others on a much deeper level. Imagine a planet that everyone, all the beings, began their day with this beautiful embrace. Getting in touch with themselves, my friends. Very good. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And don't forget, try your midday embrace. Let us know, of course. Let us know how it works out for you. But try that midday embrace today, my friends. When you think about it, put this beautiful embrace on your body. You will appreciate it. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing self embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Well, let's draw some true spirals right here on our shoulders where our hands are located from the inside out. Now drop down to your biceps, to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. That's excellent. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from the fingertips of our neighbors. Those fingertips are just out of reach. Excellent. Excellent. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come over here and jump in the circle now. Come jump in. It's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Come jump in. Let's all take 3 steps forward, close up our circle, and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you're going to find their neighbor's hands taking hold of yours. Also, you will feel 2 hands grasping one another in the small of your back as well. Now tighten your arms for a moment and feel that wonderful support. Feel that wonderful support from your neighbors. Feel the support you're providing and receiving right there. That's right, our circle is amazing. Our support of one another is beautiful, my friends. Now bring your awareness to the center of our circle there. You will see that beautiful blue source energy still pulsing and still synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Now let's begin sending some familial energy, just energy out to each and every one of us in our circle. Just spread your familial love. This is our love for one another. Just spread it all the way around this circle right now. That's right, just spread it all the way around. Send some love to all your brothers and sisters gathered here. Excellent. Now as one with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of love that's coming from all of our beautiful family. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flowing down down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing familial energy flowing in, this loving energy flowing you in, flowing in, and just about to top you off. Excellent. Excellent. Right about there. Excellent. Now look to the center of our circle yet again and notice just above that blue source energy, floating down to eventually take up station, you'll see our love node. That beautiful, beautiful blue heart. Let's reach out to that love node right now and let's receive some loving energy from it. Receive some loving energy and put that energy all the way around our circle once again, as each and every one of you know that you are worthy of all the love about to come your way. That's right. That's right. Just spread it all the way around. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this second wave of loving energy. Receive it right now. Feel it flow over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flowing down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this amazing energy flowing through you, my friends, charging you, topping you off yet again. Very good. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now look back to our circle. Look back at that blue source energy, and just above it, you'll see that love node is taking up station just above it. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love this time. Even more love. And put that even more love all the way around our circle. There we go. All the way around. Spread it all the way around. Share that beautiful love, that more love all the way around. And with your head slightly tilted back, my friends, let's expand our energetic body. Let's double our size right now. Let's expand our energetic body now. Nice deep breath in, and we'll expand on the exhale. Very good. Let's expand your energetic body up and out. Up and out. Very good. Just double your size. No need to go any farther out. And now as one, let's slightly tilt our heads back and receive this third wave, this wave of more love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it come down over your chest, over your ribs, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, down your knees, over your shins, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this third wave of loving energy, this more love wave coming in and topping off, flowing out into that expansion that you just did. Feel it coming in and topping you off. Filling your cup that you just expanded. Filling your cup once again, my friends. Filling it up and up. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to those hands. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies. And those nodal energies are out there to help you, my friends. They're out there to guide you, help you, assist you in any way that you desire. So utilize them with frequency, but utilize them with wisdom, my friends. That's right. As they are all gifts. They are all gifts for each and every one of you during this beautiful journey in which we have all chosen to undertake. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Release those hands now. Our circle and session is now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. All the crews need to get ready because we're coming your way. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. You probably have a nice breakfast there as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia every 12 hours, my friends. Thank you for all the aid you send to the flora and fauna. And thank you for all the beautiful energy and intention you send out. Send out to billions of beings that call this planet home. Beings that you may never know. And as I always say, they will know each and every one of you, my friends. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination, that freely giving of your time, of your energy, your intention to help each and every one of those beings, my friends, and expecting absolutely nothing in return from them. That is the most beautiful gift you can give anyone, my friends, and receive, because you're receiving a gift by simply giving it. That's right. That's beautiful. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Once again, wiggle those fingers and toes. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. First comment I see when I open my eyes. PG deers with the zoomies. That's kind of fun. Whoa, nice message. Nice message. Hey, Linda, great to see you. I saw you last night right at the end. I didn't have a chance to say hi. But you're always with us, even all of our friends, everyone lurking as well. Everyone's always with us in spirit. As I like to see people, if somebody will send me a note and say, hey, sorry I missed the session this morning. It's like, well, you're always with us in spirit. That's right. Always. Always with us in spirit. So I'm curious now, who saw the deer with the zoomies? It'd be fun. Totally had an epiphany. Ooh. The day's just getting started. It's getting better and better as each moment passes. Archangel Uriel came. I'm not familiar with him. He came, green and white. My whole body started vibrating. That is awesome, Stacy. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. Hey, Angela. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's get over to our reveal. And the energy I sent out earlier. And I may have sent the wrong one today, but this is the one I sent out. Triangle. Pyramid. Yep. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you didn't, hey, that's okay. That's okay, because it's about the practice, my friends. Every time we gather, we are coming here and exercising all of our clairs, exercising our energetic intuition, growing. Yeah, see, I saw star like 3 times. Maybe I overruled today. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, one. Okay, Lucky got it. Lucky got it. I know at least 4 people. Well, at least 3 people now that got star. Well, star has triangles in it. It does. Ooh, I may have to swap one of these out. A star is made up of triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, chills and hot flashes during 2 nights of full moon. Wow. Oh, you got it, Debs. Awesome. Awesome. It does. Well, I may have to swap those symbols out. They're too similar. It didn't even occur to me. Thank you for that, Laura. Great insight or observation. Yeah, awesome. Pick joy, 3 letters, 3 sides. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know. Excellent. Excellent. All right. And as a reminder, predictions for 2026. We're just 4 days into it. So if you have any predictions, reach out. Send us an email at nuestrotablarasa@gmail.com. The link is in the chat, and I can pin it here. Let me get to the poll real quick. How are your animals acting this sunrise? 53% said normal, running all over the place. 11%. Abnormally clingy at 16. Trying to tell me something has dropped to 21%. Okay. Thank you for that non-scientific poll. Thank you, Millie. Excellent. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node in all your actions, reactions, and interactions, or even better. Thank you, PG. Even better. Go out there and be the exemplification of all the nodal energies combined. That's right. And be that beacon. You know, how bad. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that each and every one of you is so very capable. Thank you, Edward. Thank you all. Thank all you lurkers out there too. I just know that each and every one of you make a difference here. You do. You do. And you're always with us in spirit. Beautiful gathering, my friends. Until the sunset session in 11 hours and 14 minutes from now. Until then, my friends. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.